All right. Hello, hello. Got one more thing to go live here on. Wait for it to load up. I also realized I had a client before this, and so I kind of prep my pre-workout as I usually do. Um, I accidentally only put one scoop in instead of two, which two was like the actual serving size. So here I am. We're taking some more, I guess. Lots of water. Bench press plus upper. All right, there we go. Yo, what's up, Zero? How we doing? All right, so obviously we got Saturday's workout under the belt, where I was just kind of easing into it. I think I topped out at 245. We'll see. I'm probably not going to get back into any I guess normal kind of programming, at least for another week, I think. So it's just going to be a little bit of kind of go by feels. I think for today, I'm just going to kind of do like a set of 5. And then maybe do like some tempo work for the back offs. I am feeling pretty good. Man, I really wanted to stream some Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, but yeah, the weekend was just Saturday. My brother had his game, right? And then also, since they won, he had another game on Sunday, and it's like a best of 5, so it really kind of it takes a while. But yeah, Sunday I was legit about ready to hit the stream button, and then my older brother called and said that he was coming over and bringing the niece over, and I'm like, I should be there. I should hang out. And then then it was my brother's game. I'm like, man, it's already so late. But I am ready to dive into some Grand Blue at some point. I think it's gonna be a good time. We'll warm up with just the reds. Yeah, feeling a little less kind of apprehensive, Definitely just kind of feeling pretty normal again. But yeah, man, I mean, sleep has definitely been better for sure. So far so good. Very happy with, I guess, how I've felt so far. Somebody message here real quick. All right. $205. Do 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 do. So a set of 5 is today's kind of goal. We might do like a 265, 270. Ease on into it. Yeah, man, it was definitely a long, like, what, I guess kind of pretty close to a week and a half. Definitely was. But we're going to be better off for it now. Busy with VOD highlighting. Nice, nice. Oh my gosh, you are. That's quite the work right there, Zero. Working hard over there. Getting that money. That's good to hear, man. I mean, it sounds like you must be in with some, maybe some potentially, fairly decent streamers. If they are, paying you the, pretty decent bucks there. Oh. Not too shabby. Little sugar working things out, nice. Nice. Sounds like they're in a good position though, if they can be able to pay you like that. All right, 245 up next. Gotta be ready to edit out a future 8-hour VOD. Oof. All right, so yeah, that's a long one right there. You need to get some energy drinks. You're gonna have to stock up. I mean, I feel like the workout log definitely kind of encompasses what we're going to be doing, Just going to be bench. Maybe not lat pull down, though. I don't know how that would feel. I don't know how, like, an inverted row would feel. I guess we'll try it, though. And then I guess what is our usual? No, it's not row. It's we're gonna do pull-ups. Chest press machine, and then we'll do our barbell tricep extension. We'll keep the accessory work, roughly the same. I think we're fine with that. It's just gonna be, some pretty decent modifications on the bench press intensity. Did I already hit this? Tripping. I might have. I don't know. Let's see. Last session we capped it at 245. Yeah, I guess for any new viewers, right? I am working on easing back into it following septoplasty, valve repair, just a bunch of nasal surgery. So I didn't work out for like a little over a week. Let's see. And so they just recommend you also, kind of ease into it. Make sure everything is nice and healed up before you're really pushing hard. So, I certainly don't want to have it again, right? I'd much prefer it's a one and done. And I mean, it's been a long time since I've taken a week off, so like, just got to make sure to prime the body back up in a sense. Prime things back up. And we'll do that. So yeah, 270 is what I think will be a nice spot for today. Gonna try to hit it for sets of 5, so it's still higher rep. 270 for 5 is, it's not too shabby. Not too terribly far away from like a really good weight for sets of 5. Yeah, 275 is good. Also, what's up, Arna Carr? Hello, hello, hello. Did I say 270 or 275? It's definitely 270. I might have misspoke. Although I guess I probably could have done it, but. It's so warm here. When I die, you will inherit my old Xbox 360 and a pair of shoes. Oh, woo-wee. The Xbox 360. Nah, what kind of shoes are they, though? I mean... $120? Good lord. Oh, white Converse? Okay, okay. I am a shoe guy. Gaming laptop and Xbox One, nice. I wish I had like a nice laptop. I used to have one that was also had touchscreen. Touchscreen laptops are like a game changer. But it got outdated for sure. When did I get that sucker, I wonder? Alright. Let's see how this feels. A little bit heavier than the very first session back. What we do, 245, so yeah, 25 more pounds. Okay. I do kind of want to push it enough to where I am getting a good enough stimulus. You know, since I had a full week off, like I just don't want to like detrain or like really take too many steps back. That's a double-edged sword, right? A little bit. But I think I would know if I effed up pretty quickly because they would probably just. What I guess the worst thing would happen is I would start a pretty decent nosebleed. So thumbs up for today, I guess. That's where we'll cap out. You are complaining about 82? Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. Are you hearing this, Zero? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Zero would probably have to go out in a jacket at 80. Like, it's kind of cold outside. Norwegian, yeah, I guess that's true too. Alright, so like, let's see, let me do... I'm gonna look something up real quick. Or somebody... So, let's see here. $76 to 80 is beautiful temperature for me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I would agree. It feels pretty good around that temp. Oh, wait. Had it all flipped. $205. Whatever. seams. I'm programming for somebody and like having to make adjustments for them kind of on the fly. All right. So there's that. 90 isn't too bad if it's not like super humid. 90 plus humidity can be, it's getting there, you know. Wow. Joe, probably can't just be saying that. This is 245. Gotta ease into it after the old surgery. Doing 245 for some tempo. Tempo. The reds are 55. The reds are 55, the blues are 45. They're kilogram plates, so they're kind of weird. So what did we do? We did one set of 5 at 270, and then we'll do 3 sets of 5 to 7, 245 tempo. Yep. Blues are like your standard 45 or 20 kilogram, which equates to be about 45. The reds are 25 kilograms, so it should be right around 55. I'm out of water. That was first back off set. I got 2 more back offs. Dude, I'm so glad to be working out again, man. The thing is like, I slept so bad that first week that like I would not have even wanted to think about working out anyways. But man, was like, man, I want to get a nice workout in. I was ready. Definitely ready to get back to it. All right. Hello. Workout. I thought you got them muscles through. Wow. And wow, we trust. Everything can be achieved through wow. And don't worry about it if you don't get it the first time. There's always wow, classic, and then there's always classic plus squared. Wow, classic to the power of 9. Happy you're doing well. You're back on track. Yeah, honestly, definitely, it definitely did. Definitely did. And like I said, like I have kind of felt this like already kind of a bit more productive. There's still like I still feel like there's some sleep to catch up on from that first week. So that first week was terrible. And like I'm waking up and I'm like, no, my pillow, I love it too much. I don't want to get up. Uh but yeah, it's a good feeling that I can I don't know. The first night that I actually was able to sleep however I wanted to, I slept the whole night through. The whole night through. Surfers. Ooh, some old school. Yeah, bliss. Smell, breathing, and sleeping all better. Shut up. Yeah, true, Tom. Like that man, Tom. Yeah. Insecure. Oh. Man, every day we get one day closer to Ion 2, guys. Oh boy. Every day just a little closer. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing done. The bench press portion, at least. The biggest thing is just making sure I'm not holding my breath. Got that Valsalva maneuver. That could, create a lot of pressure. Gotta watch out for that. It's a little bit easier to do that too when you're bench pressing versus like deadlifted. I think just instinctually you hold your breath a little bit more. We'll move this out of the way. Make sure I have everything right here. Last time. Starting off that week right, baby. Arnicar, did you work out today? You get your session in? Probably gonna have to watch this a bit. Can't quite bring the bar up high enough for a traditional pull-up. Oh, that's right. You're still on vacation mode. You're on the PTO mode. The toughest thing that you're asked to do right now is endure 80-degree temperatures. Can't be bothered with anything else. I don't know if Zero's still hanging out. I wonder if he's been playing Black Flag. I'm pretty sure he was like pretty excited about that one. Which I'm still thinking on it. I think out of the ones that have released this month so far, if I were to get something, it would probably be Black Flag. But first we gotta crank out the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Oh, the, extra, the DLC or whatever you would like to call it. You forget this is Europe, little to no ACM. Okay, to be fair, that's valid. That's valid. Little to no AC, huh? Your guys' electric bills must be stellar then. I guess that's the trade-off. But I mean, like 80 isn't like you don't need much AC to deal with that either. I guess. In my house, we have it set to like 73, and my room is very weirdly super hot sometimes. Where it's like, even if it is set to 73, it'll be like 78 in my room. Now that's a little uncomfortable to try to sleep in. But yeah, I mean, if you got one of them nice box fans. Nice. The nice oscillating fan. Alright, we're gonna do some chest press so we'll get things move around here. Some machine chest press. Oh boy. Get ready for the next one as well. We don't really need our bench slippers on anymore. Now, we haven't done this yet since being back, so we'll start this off. I'm thinking 9? 9 should be good. Oh, we got the peg pop going through. Zero, you been enjoying the Black Flag remake? Oh, we still got it. Honestly, we're looking thick today too. The arms are looking kind of juicy today. Oh boy. Kinda hasn't been. Not playing it myself, but I'm watching the gameplay on other. Oh, okay. Have you been playing like the older version? Definitely some changes. It looks good. Definitely looks pretty good. I thought about yeah, it's a Grand Blue Fantasy relink angle first, and then see where we're at. Grand Blue Fantasy relink was just so honestly much fun when it came out. Like I really enjoyed GBR. Oh no, I'm out of. Mm. The shield works. Also, what is with man? These bots will do whatever they can to get away with. All right. I wanted to sell something. What do you fall for? Protein, chocolate covered strawberry. That sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. Although I don't know how well those would hold up. Quality control. Man, we're kind of cruising through this. Am I missing anything? We are cruising through this. What's like my vice, you know? What is like my thing? Halo Top? Protein ice cream. There are some pretty good protein ice creams. Sell me some gym equipment. That would be nice. Alright, let's do this third set. I was actually only going to do 2 sets just to kind of ease into things. But then, like, I looked and I'm like, holy crap, we're not even an hour through, like, the stream yet. So, I guess I just need to yap some more. My yap to workout ratio is all out of whack. I'm out of practice. All right. All right. So the tricep extension, I usually do what, 10's 5. I'm probably just gonna see how the bar feels, and then I'll slowly start to add on. Yeah, because now we're getting into like some exercises that I hadn't quite done Saturday, right? So it's like the first time. Just all, you know, just be smart. What's your go-to Halloween costume? It's been many years since I've done. I think in uni, right? During college, I did a very low effort baseball player. Because it was very easy for me to put together. So I guess my go-to would be whatever is easiest. So maybe that. Whatever low effort, low budget I can come up with. A costume Halloween stream. True. That would be fun. Honestly, if there was one I'd probably go all out on, it'd probably be like, honestly, like anime related, you know? Like some main character. Oh no, we got a weeb in here. Alright, I actually did indeed crush my skull on that set. On that last rep. Still not even at an hour. Well, I suppose, I mean, it is us easing into it, so I guess I shouldn't expect that it's going to be as long. So it'll be twice, you know, finishing out 2 more sets of this. Then I might do a little bit of forearm work. And yeah, we'll probably call it in there. Depending on the rest of the day, I might start some Grand Blue Fantasy Relink today. Not like brand new start, but like kind of pick up where the original left off. Now, of course, you guys are saying it's well. First off, I'm not trying to gas it up or anything like that, you know. But I swear, everybody calls me Clark Kent, so I'm like, I could do something like that. Or I know that you guys were talking about doing a Chris Redfield, like I could pull that off. I'm like, I guess I got options if I do a Halloween costume stream. Trying to hang out. I'm trying not to like go from like sitting to like all the way to standing super quick. Like that change, that very abrupt change in altitude. I'm probably more so babying it or playing it more safe than I need to, but I think I'd rather have that right now. Yes, RE, yeah, that'd be cool. I think we'll hang out with 2 sets of that. Just yeah, I don't want to keep doing that. We'll do our forearm 20-pounder. Wild Oat Pound the gym. Oh, I could just do a Halloween costume stream and dress up as a streamer. How about that? That might even be more low effort than the baseball player. Ha ha ha. Hey, good. I'm gonna have to check my body weight here after the workout, cause I feel like I probably wasn't eating quite as much like post surgery. Need to make sure I might have to work on gaining some back. I did change my shoes. I'm trying to not dirty up the other one so much. And like they're bench slippers or like bench shoes, so I really only need them for bench press. And then I can just swap them out. Keeping you guys on your toes. Try not to scuff them up. Just loves doing this here. Let me see here. All right, last set here on the wrist extensors. Or wrist / elbow, to be fair. All right. There we have it, guys. Hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter. But yeah, we extended it out a smidge. We'll speed up a little bit. As always, if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. Probably be finishing up here pretty shortly. Pretty good, easing back into it. So today's like our second workout day, kind of back after the nose surgery. Still gonna ease into it and make sure everything's good, no complications on the surgery side of things, but also just knowing that I didn't work out for like a week and a half, I should expect a little bit of a dip in performance, readiness, kind of like a workload where we don't want to spike it back up super quick either. It's something that's gradually increased over time. And then also, yeah, just knowing that like I didn't really sleep good for that whole week, so it's like let's be smart about it. But I mean, today we worked up to 270 for 5, so I mean that's still pretty good, still pretty respectable in terms of like my numbers and all that stuff. Not too shabby. I think, yeah, like I said, probably be back to like some normal kind of programming next week. Because then, like, it's going to be, obviously every block for me, the first week is the lightest. So it'll be, in theory, another light week, but probably a little bit heavier, more intensity than today and like the rest of this week. Glad to be back to it, and like I said, I mean, now that we can sleep better, recover better, breathe better, it's going to be really, hitting it, much harder on obviously prior to the surgery, you're focused on bulking up and then like just putting. Well, we did bulk up and then probably built some muscle too. But from here, it's really going to be about like shaping up and kind of some more hypertrophy work with this extra body weight. So I'd say pretty big goals. Both the weights, the number on the bar, and then some hypertrophy stuff. So gotta be a lean, mean, like 200 to 205 at like 5'8" would be pretty good. The rest of the plans, like at some point we're gonna start some Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, trying out the new content. It might be. Let me see here. I feel like there's some things that I should get done after the workout stream. I'm slightly gonna kind of see, I guess, on that. Yeah, so most likely at some point today we will do that. I also could do some Wuthering Waves news story, new patch update. Lots of options. So yeah, as always, well, I guess if you're a first-time viewer, don't forget to follow up all things fitness, specifically powerlifting, and then pain, injury, rehab-related topics, since I am like a sports chiropractor. And then let's see, the occasional game streams of variety, single-player playthroughs, MMOs, gotcha. I guess really just whatever sounds good at this time. And outside of that, thanks for popping in and hanging out. Thanks for the support and chatting as always. Had some good streams. Actually, the first stream back was pretty amazing. You always kind of worry like when you can't get a stream in for that long of a duration, you kind of gonna the first one back isn't gonna necessarily be amazing, but no, definitely great support on the first workout stream back, and then today was pretty good as well. So thanks to you guys. Start your weeks off strong, and I will see you guys maybe later today. Otherwise, next workout stream is on Thursday. All right, everybody. Peace.